everything you can see all the way up to here, this white pole, which is the cell phone tower. And then you just go up this road and then you make a left, because it's a big hill, see? And you come up here. Here's the park down here. Make a left. And then here's the hill. And then starting like right about see the white pole? Right where the Lake Hemet sign is about. Here's the white pole. So starting about here, the land cuts over and across, goes down the hill. So then here's the other white pole. So the land goes over on this side, comes over here. Here's the land. There's our neighbors. And the land is still over here. And it's over here all the way, cuts across the creek. This is still the land. And it stops right about here. And then you can see to the complex. This is why So I made 2 new friends today. One of them was Nick. He's an old rancher. He used to work right here at the Gardner Ranch. Been ranching for 60 years, he told me. And these are Nick's cows right here. He's got about 100 head. He wouldn't tell me how many. I had to figure it out. He told me how many calves, and then I told him how many cows. And then after that, he started talking to me. Those are all his cows. He used to keep them over here on this side. He says they just move them all over, move them to Phobes, move them to Morris Ranch. Well, I met Nick, and before I met him, I met Julianne, and she was on the property, and she wants to buy it. And she wants to run her practice out of there. She wants to start like a sanctuary for horses. So she wants to kind of do a couple of things, but I don't know. I'd like to get it. I just don't know if it's practical or not, you know? I do agree, though. I think nature is healing. And it's just so beautiful up here. I can't take it. It just reminds me of Wyoming. It's just perfect. So we'll see. I had to contact Colin and let him know. Julianne, wants to do that thing. Nick is the cowboy. They're like opposite. She's like this full-fledged liberal, and he's this hardcore Trump-loving conservative. He'll shoot coyotes. He talked about coyotes, and she talked about coyotes. I didn't bring it up. She talked about how you see them, and it's how magical and how special it is. And he talked about how they took 3 of his calves for sure, and he carries a gun, and he'll shoot them for sure. He carries a 30-30 lever action on his little rascal. 4-wheel drive roundabout. This is Phobes Ranch. Puts it all in his horse trailer and he carries the horse trailer around. He runs about 100 head of cattle up here. He has a place down in Anza, and then he leases land down in Anza, and he like ranches and he grows hay. So I'm like, wow, this guy's a rancher. Guess. And then Nick also, what else he does is he here's the entrance. My ranch. He's a Cal Fire's dozer driver. So he drove the dozers on these fires out here. He drove the dozers out in I think it's one of the other fires. I forget, Woolsey Fire? He was talking about it, the crazy things that they try to make those dozer drivers do. And then some of the dozer drivers are really dodos, he said. He was a cowboy. He's 60, he's gonna be 61. Oh, he looks old. His hands are like hard leather stumps. He shook my hand. Hard leather stumps. Oh my goodness. He's a cowboy for sure. He's a dozer driving cowboy. I don't know how I feel. I just want it. My kids would hate it. I don't know about you. Too many people each have their own dream, and they're all just a little bit short in having what they need to be able to go get it. That's for sure. What they call Garner Valley. You could buy in here and get a little crowded little 5-acre lot, or go over there and get that huge 37-40 acre lot. It's a small ranch. Hang out with Nick, the cowboy. Brad, gentleman, works at the Ronald McDonald camp next door. Almost met him. I declined to meet him because I didn't want to get too much into Nick's business. Throw myself around. Here's Pathfinder. Come up here and talk to Nick some more. I want to get that ranch. The weekenders. There's money to be had up here.